The number of people working to control what remains of the 21,000-acre slide fire has been reduced to only 200 people. Some of the donations of food and supplies that the community has made to the fire crews are no longer necessary. NEZ Today went to the Flagstaff Food Bank, where hotshot crews have donated excess supplies.
The Flagstaff Food Bank, sponsored by the Flagstaff Family Food Center, is working to assist all emergency efforts surrounding the slide fire. Steve Seville, the executive director of this organization, explains what goes into feeding and hydrating emergency staff.
We were working collaboratively with the American Red Cross, the Salvation Army, and Sonawa High School, helping to support the food and liquid needs of the evacuation center at Sonawa, as well as working collaboratively with St. Mary's in trying to feed and liquid the firefighters out of Fort Tuthill.
The slide fire may be contained, but the disaster isn't over yet. With possible flooding of Oak Creek Canyon in the near future, the Flagstaff Food Bank will be working hard to support crews in need.
We've never been involved in a crisis before like the slide fire, and our role generally is support with food and liquids. So they had an immediate need. We were able to answer the immediate need with our existing inventory. We also worked with all the local car dealers who were collecting donations, and they needed a place. So we're now warehousing a lot of that to see what the results of the remodel, so to speak, of Oak Creek Canyon, and so we'll now be able to support the liquid and snack needs of volunteers coming out to do sandbagging and to keep for potential flooding. Well, I think it's just always amazing how this community comes together in a crisis, and it was very interesting for us this year because we had never run a food bank before. As a soup kitchen, which we run over on 2nd Street, that program is pretty solid and standard for 22 years, but now that we are in the food bank business, now we were able to have a very effective and had a major impact on being able to provide the support that our community needed in a moment of crisis.
To help the Flagstaff Food Bank in their valiant efforts and donate, visit www.hotfoods.org. For NAZ Today, I'm Dakota Jones.